Hello everyone, welcome to Ignition.
And today we're going to test the city emergency braking between a Fiat and a Volkswagen. Right then, so we need to set the rules. So I've looked around and I've watched, all we do is watch car reviews, and I would say that the city emergency braking that I've seen people do, a car wow sort of stands here and the car crawls towards him with someone in it. It doesn't really show me what it'll do.
No, because the majority of the time I tend to think, obviously they'll be at different speeds, you're not just going to be crawling, are you?
No.
So we need to do a test of sort of general driving, as if you're actually driving it, because a lot of the tests seem so rigged to it just knows when it's supposed to stop.
Yeah, I don't really know.
No.
And I think from a safety point of view, we should really know how these cars
are going to react.
There are cars,
yes.
So we want to know, this is my daily driver and that's my wife, his mum's daily driver. And both of these cars are equipped. This is a brand new Panda, it's only a few weeks old, and it's got, I think if I'm being rude, I think it's a rudimentary, it's just called a city brake. This one will do a higher speed. I think this will only do up to 30 kilometres, that will do up to motorway speed. Yeah. But we don't really, we've had that a while and it's never happened.
No, we've never had any reactions from it, so it'll be quite interesting to see how it reacts, like you say. So we've got our test dummy.
We've got Uncle Harry.
Uncle Harry, we're calling him here.
If you can see him here.
Old macho.
We're suffering with a bit of the wind.
Yep, and we've got him tied to a platform at the bottom, so hopefully he doesn't fall over so much. And what other tests then? What are we going to do?
What we thought would be good would be to drive the car. We're going to start slow because we don't want to knacker them, there are cars. So we're going to drive up at 10 kilometres an hour. And as soon as the car makes a sound, we'll take our foot off the accelerator, but we won't brake. Then we'll do it at 20, then we'll do it at 30.
Okay.
So the other interesting thing for us is that's an automatic. This is a manual, so at no point are we going to put the clutch in.
No, we've got to see what it does.
Unless, of course, we have little panics.
Yes.
Which we can't guarantee we won't. Now, the weak link could be Uncle Harry, he doesn't like the wind.
Yeah. And of course, if he gets hit, he might blow up.
And he might blow up, so we might only get one out of this, and then I'm going to have to stand there because I'm the nearest thing to a test dummy we've got.
Yeah.
So we're going to set up a camera so that we can see Uncle Harry wobbling in the wind.
Yes.
We'll have one
in the windscreen.
One in the windscreen, not looking at us, so that's a positive. So that you can see what we see.
Yes.
I was wondering whether to put the GoPro on our heads.
We might have to. We can see. We'll fiddle about,
up,
and you can see if we hit him or not. Cigars here.
This is the Volkswagen Tcross. So we're going to do this at 10 kilometres an hour. Uncle Harry is there, and once the car does something, we're going to take our foot off the accelerator.
We are.
We're not going to brake.
Nope.
Well, you're not going to brake because I'm not driving it.
You ready?
Right, crack on. Oh, stop. What do you expect's going to happen?
I think it's going to stop.
Yeah, me too.
I'm confident it's going to stop.
Okay,
So
right.
I need to get a bit of a better run up so I can stay at a nice speed. Right, let's go. Feet off everything. It hit him. That was me who stopped there.
It did absolutely nothing.
It did absolutely nothing. I hit Uncle Harry and I braked to stop us completely running him over. Didn't bleep, didn't warn us, didn't do anything. Knocked his hat off. Poor old Harry. He's a dead man.
That did nothing.
Didn't even bleep.
So this is take two because absolutely nothing happened. We've checked all the systems are on. The only thing we can do at a later date is try with the active cruise control on, but Mum never turns that on.
Well, no.
The car's got a feature. We're both surprised so
far. Very surprised.
But let's have another go.
Okay.
We've killed
10 kilometres an hour. Let's go. Right, feet off everything. And it's just another hit. That's me stopping him. Just another hit, no warning.
Okay, so let's, for amusement's sake, I'll get out. Okay. You go around the block and do it, see if it needs to. Okay. I'll set him up. Right. You go. We do without that.
Blind spot, rear traffic, front assist, everything is turned on. It's saying everything is turned on here. So I have no clue what is going on. Right, here we go.
I'm getting ready to leg
Here
it.
is
Here he
test.
comes.
Feet off everything.
Well, that would have taken me out as well.
Well, I went through the settings on the dashboard as well, on the
Yeah.
screen, and it says lane assist's on, everything's
No,
on.
everything's on. So before we hit him at a higher speed, which, I mean, pedestrians, if you're going through town, 10
City,
miles an
yeah.
hour is enough. Let's try old Panda, and then we'll try the higher speed.
Okay.
Come on, Pete, you can do it. Come on. Come on, Pete.
Here we go. 10 kilometers an hour. Feet off everything. 3, 2, 1. Feet off everything.
Yes!
Pete stopped.
Yes! So what happened?
So what happened was,
Yeah,
approach.
Yeah.
We had a bleep
yeah,
at about here,
yeah.
and I wasn't confident. And then I heard horrible graunching noises, and it stopped.
Happy days.
Right, foot is staying on the accelerator.
Sorry
at
about
10.
the wobbly camera, I'm holding it in my hand.
Foot is staying on the accelerator. And he still stopped me.
Crap me.
And
With your foot on the accelerator.
Yeah,
And it restarts.
And I put the clutch back in, and it starts up again.
What a brilliant car
What
this
a brilliant car.
is. That Volkswagen's a piece of
Okay, here's Volkswagen test. Well, 20 kilometers an hour, sorry. And we haven't even had a single warning bleep so far.
Right, and I'm not going to go for that. So Uncle Harry's going to take a beating.
Okay, 20 kilometers an hour.
Right, I'm going to do nothing.
Nothing. Nope.
What? No, nothing.
You stop that?
Oh, I stopped that for certain. It's doing nothing.
Not even bleep.
Just the reason we bought this bloody car.
Yeah. It's incredible, isn't it?
Oh,
It's turned on in the smart menu, and it's turned on in the cars menu here.
it's going in the dealer.
It is, yeah.
It's shit. Pete's brilliant.
Yeah, the Pandas.
Well, as you say, no one drives around at 10. It's Pete's turn to
Try 20.
If Harry survived.
Harry's going to be alright. He's a tough macho man.
Yeah.
Right, let's hop into the
Let's
Panda.
have a look at Harry. He's taken one hell of a beating.
Harry's hat's fallen off. He's a deed man.
Yeah. Right, let's
Right,
do it.
the Fiat Panda. Now, are we going for first gear or second gear? I think first.
I'll go try and get
Second?
it in second.
Yeah. 20 kilometers an hour. Go.
There we are, 20.
Feet off everything.
Feet are now off everything. Shit me backwards.
It works. It's a very smart car.
Right, do we dare 30?
Come on, let's do it.
Am I doing it?
It's your
You
car.
want to do it?
No, it's your car. I'm happy for you to do it. Yeah, buddy boy. 30. If it stops at 30, I'll be genuinely impressed.
Oh, I don't think it can. Not at 30. 30.
Right, there's 30.
30. God, it's fast. Shit me backwards. This car is brilliant.
30 kilometers an hour. Put the clutch in, and it starts straight back up.
What a fantastic car. So anyway, just to say, when we moved from the UK, my wife didn't want to drive in Portugal on the left-hand side of the road. She was very nervous. So we bought this car purely to give her the confidence, in fact we're not going to show her this,
No.
to give her the confidence that the car would assist in an emergency if something, she did make a mistake, and we all make mistakes, so although we've never used it. So that was the reason we bought this car. So at the moment we're gutted.
Yep, let's do
Right,
30.
let's do it. 30. There's Uncle Harry.
Feet off everything.
It's quick, isn't it?
No,
Shit me.
that was me. I had to stop him. Did nothing. Didn't bleep, nothing. His hat's on the bonnet.
Oh, look at Uncle Harry. He's gone.
His shoes come off
He's gone
and everything.
20 feet.
Oh, Harry. Well, thoroughly disappointing that was.
Very, very much so. It was an interesting experience, and we wanted to know from our own perspective, not having had, and touch wood, we've been lucky on not having to see these things in action.
Yeah.
So we now know what this fantastic Panda will do.
We do.
So success from 10, 20 and 30 kilometres an hour.
Yep.
On the 30 it just touched Uncle Harry.
Yeah. Didn't knock him over, though.
No, just touched him.
And you've got to think he's blown over in the wind, so it didn't touch him enough to knock him over.
So this is a very pedestrian friendly vehicle.
It sure is. Which this one should be on par, but better.
We thought this one, we didn't think this, in fact,
We complete opposite.
Embarrassing. We thought this would hit it.
Yep.
And we thought the Volkswagen would miss it. Now, what we're going to have to investigate is whether this car has a fault. So it's told us something. It's going into the dealer. So that didn't make a sound.
Didn't bleep once.
Didn't bleep.
I mean, for us to 30 kilometres an hour around that corner is way faster than you would normally go. And we came around at 30, and it feels really fast.
It felt really fast.
When you're heading towards something, it's fast, and not even a bleep.
You know, we've both driven on a racetrack and things like that. That felt really fast. And when you're coming up to Uncle Harry, your heart goes.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we did it.
Me too. And
so glad we did it.
I mean, the sensor's in the glass, isn't it? This one hasn't got a.
It's got one in here.
Okay.
But this is the difference again. This car has got lane keeping assist. It's got active cruise control.
Yes.
And it's got emergency city braking. This has just got a rudimentary.
It's just look, you can see
braking system. Yeah. So that's all it's got. Now that worked flawlessly.
It did. Worked really well.
Flawlessly, and that one must have a fault.
It must. So we're going to get it. It's due for its.
It's booked in for a service in 4 weeks' time.
Yes. So we'll be getting the fault tested then.
So that has definitely got a fault. We think we've got no way of
checking that.
Well, nobody tests their car like that.
No.
I've never thought of doing it before.
No, me neither. But thoroughly disappointed in the Volkswagen. And of course, we'll have to give this an update once it's been in the dealer.
Yes,
won't we?
But we'll let this one go because it's. I was really excited to do this morning.
Yeah, and the Pandas.
If the Panda had failed, I wouldn't have worried. It wouldn't have bothered me. That failing's really miffed me off.
Well, it's because it's mum in the car.
Yes,
that's what's miffing me, isn't it?
And that's what we bought it for.
Yeah.
I mean, genuinely, that is what we bought a new car for.
Yeah, because we looked around loads of places and we genuinely chose this one because of its safety tech.
Yes.
That's the whole reason we chose it, so not happy about that.
No, and it should have a warning that it's not working.
It should.
Anyway, we've rabbited on enough. I hope you enjoed that as much as we have, because we really enjoyed it. So what about a like and subscribe, please?
Yes, please, thank you.
See you in the next one.
One day I'll change all of my wicked ways, and happiness will start to make sense. Happiness will start to make